Yeah, good morning, everyone. So yesterday we saw a good bounce back in the international market, specifically US. That was mainly driven by the uh, data signaling that the economy is softening. It's a more of a reverse trade. Uh, Data are indicating the confidence board consumer sentiment index data came yesterday, which was showing that the US economy is cooling off, and that has resulted into the cool down of concerns of increasing inflation and Fed again increasing interest rate, and that has taken the market up. Uh, in fact, the bond yield also cool off, and the dollar index also came down. So all this has created positive sentiment, and the US market has shown positive trend. The trend is also continuing even in the Asian market. Asian market are also indicating more of a positive signal since most of the market are up by around 0.5 to 1%. And apart from that, if we see the commodity also, the commodity is also seeing some positive trend wherein oil is up by around $1.5 and iron ore and steel are also trading positive. So overall indications are that the market is indicating a positive trend. We had seen the Nifty is remaining range bound, though the other market had shown positive trend. If the market gain today and hold on, then quite possible we may see some short-term rally in the market. Uh, Now I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. So as we have seen in Nifty has given a flat move in yesterday's trading session, and from last 2 3 days it has been flat only. There's been a range bound movement in Nifty, but today we feel there's going to be a resistance at around 19,440, which is the 20-day moving average, which Nifty had taken the resistance of 20-day moving average in 3 4 days session in last 3 4 days also. So that's gonna be an important resistance zone for Nifty. Once that is broken, then on the closing basis, then we can expect a move toward 19,550 to 19,640. Whereas the support lies uh, at the lower trending channel, which is placed at 19,270 and followed by 19,200. If we talk about Bank Nifty was also forming a lower top, lower bottom formation, but after taking a support of its 100 DMA, it has become a flattish move and it's becoming more of a sideways. Similarly, Bank Nifty is also taking resistance from its 20-day moving average. For today, the immediate resistance for Bank Nifty is placed at 44,740. Once that is broken on closing basis, then we might test 45,000 to 45,250 levels also. If we continue to face the resistance of 20-day moving average in Bank Nifty and 50-day moving average, then the support for Bank Nifty is placed at 44,280, followed by 44,000. Moving on to Nifty Financial Services, it has given a closing around 19,800. The immediate resistance for this index is placed around 19,870, followed by 20,000. The support for this index is placed around 19,700, followed by 19,630. If we move to stocks, we feel it's going to be a very stock specific market. We are seeing a big rally in mid cap stocks rather than large cap stocks. So here, Prism Johnson is looking good at the current levels. You can take a buy call above 131.50 for a target of 140 by keeping a stop loss of 127. So that's all from my side. I request the derivatives team to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Ayush. On the derivative front, looking at the overall positions, uh, first of all, as I've been saying earlier as well, the data is positive. VIX around the 12 levels is very comfortable. PCR is still at comfortable levels. There's not a big shoot up in the open interest for Nifty. So all in all, data is positive. Also, we are seeing good grouping in the 19,300, 200, and 19,000 put strikes. So there is a good base building formation which is going on in these strikes. So all in all, we believe Nifty should now, move up. However, 19,500 is an important resistance area. Once that is crossed above, you will see a good rally coming in Nifty, which can take Nifty towards that 19,900 or 20,000 odd levels. So once 19,500 is broken above, you can go ahead and buy aggressively as well. The supports now lie at 19,300, 19,250 odd levels. Good open interest built up around the push strikes had been seen there. From the stock specific front, we believe the stocks will continue to do well, especially the banking sector. We are seeing a lot of traction in the private sector banking space where HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, and even ICICI Bank have witnessed a lot of short covering action, and some longs were seen. Some aggressive longs were seen in HDFC Bank. So very likely, HDFC Bank will lead, and the other tools will also follow. So this is where one should look out for the buying front. Also, chemical stocks witnessed some good buying. After a long time, we are seeing Deepak Nitrate, SRF moving up along with open interest increase. So there is buying going on there. And this is one sector which has been on the sidelines for the last couple of years. It can perform pretty well going forward in the next 5-7 days. So look out for the same. Thank you very much. I'd like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. SBFC Finance, it's a newly listed IPO by the name of SBFC. It's an NBFC focusing on SME segment with ticket size of around 10 lakhs, and also around 25-30% of the loan book is into gold. Result has improved. Loan book grew 60% year on year, 10% sequentially. Profit also grew by 45% year on year and 10% sequentially. GNPA, NNPA was stable at 2.5% and 1.5%. Return on asset has been stable since last 5-6 quarters at 3.7%, and ROE is at 12%. However, because of fresh fundraising in the IPO, we expect ROE to remain at this level over next year or so, and thereafter it can increase the leverage and ROE can improve. Stock is trading at 3.5 times trailing price to book. We see this stock as a decent compounding company in terms of stock return as well. Today, one IPO will be opening, Rushabh Instruments, and it will close on Friday. We have given neutral rating. Price band is 418 to 441. Total issue size is 491 crores, of which 416 crores is OFS and 75 crores is fresh issue. Rushabh Instruments makes electrical automation, metering and measurement and precision engineered products with applications across industries like power, auto and industrial sectors. The company is a global leader in manufacturing and supply of analog panel meters and is among a leading global company in low voltage current transformers. Around 60% of the revenue comes from electrical products and 40% from aluminum die castings. So it's a kind of a combination of capital goods, global player in capital goods as well as auto segment. Overseas and exports revenue constituted 83% of the total revenue. So essentially growth will be dependent on global demand. As there are no listed peers of Rushabh Instruments, we compare it with capital goods and auto companies into aluminum die casting like Salzer Electronics, MM Forgings and Rico Auto Industries. Rushabh's revenue has grown at 12% CAGR over last 3 years compared to 21% for these three companies. Rushabh's EBITDA margin and ROCE is in line with peers at around 13% each. At the issue price, Rushabh is commanding a PE of 36 times FY23 EPS, which is twice that of the valuation commanded by the peer average at 18 times. We believe the issue is overpriced and leaves no scope for upside. That is why we have given neutral rating. Thank you.
Good morning. HCL Tech signs an exclusive preferred professional services agreement with Cloud Software Group to help implement, upgrade, modernize, and provide services for all TIBCO products for enterprise customers across the globe. This is positive to HCL Tech. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all from us. Now request commodity team to take up from here.
Yeah, very good morning, all of you. Yeah, very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD and we are expecting some gap down opening. So if prices comes around, give any pullback around 80.80 levels, so one can initiate a short positions with a stop loss of 82.95 levels for the target of 82.72 and 82.60 levels. In GBP INR, one can initiate a long positions if prices sustain above 104.58 levels with a stop loss of 104.27 for the target of 104.86 and 105.05 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions in the level of 89.75 to 89.68 levels with a stop loss of 89.57 for the target of 89.99 and 90.05 levels. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Arshal Mehta here. Yesterday we witnessed a good rally in gold and silver on account of dollar index falling, and we believe that this should continue ahead. So one can buy gold around 59, 150 to 100 levels and maintain a stop loss of 58, 900. On downside, uh, prices should be holding 59,000 as the support area, and upside we are expecting 59, 400 to 550. In silver also, buying is recommended around 76,000, and one can maintain a stop loss of 75, 300. On upside again, 76, 850 to 77, 300 is the target we are eyeing for. Um, in crude oil, prices are expected to edge higher, and we are expecting 6,800 to 6,850. So buying around 66, 80 is recommended, and one can maintain a stop loss of 6,600. In natural gas also, prices are expected to rise, and though prices are consolidating from 215 to 230, but we believe one can initiate a buy with a stop loss of 215. In metal also, we are expecting pullback, and one can initiate a buy in copper around 736 and maintaining a stop loss of 730. On upside, 745, 748 is the target we are looking for. Zinc also, buying is recommended around 217, and one can maintain a stop loss of 215. On upside, 220 to 22 is the target area we are eyeing for. So that's it from me, and thank you very much.